Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Ben Sheeran, the team of Mr. My the Book, Gaston LaRue, the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Champion, Adrian Alexander, England's greatest export, Oliver Gunner, and Omega!
8-man tag mayhem here in New South Wrestling. Adrian Alexander, Omega, Gaston LaRue, Oliver Gunner with Ben Sheeran. We just saw them not too long ago as they had piled on Marvelous Marcus Johnson after his match with Gaston LaRue. As Donnybrook was set to break out here in the New South Event Center. And that Donnybrook may be just moments away here in New South.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. First, Evil Nate. Their tag team partners, the Shepherd of the Sheep, Icon Lee. Their tag team partner, he is the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Misery. And finally, Matt Atreya.
My goodness! Look out! Look out! Oh, this is going to be a fun one, New South Nation. The Cavalry called back in. Evil Nate Hewitt, the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Misery, Matt Atreya. And Icon Lee, the Shepherd of the Sheep, standing tall.
I'm just curious, is it too much to ask to be able to come in here and just wrestle, just once, a wrestling match, not fighting demons and monsters and whatever the hell that is? Is it too much to ask to just come in here one time and just wrestle? Why? I didn't pack that. Nope.
Whoa. Hang on.
Back him up.
What is going?
You're the only person here I trust.
Why?
Well, thank you, Adrian. Thank you.
And wrestle. No, I gotta deal with snakes. I gotta deal with demons.
You don't got
I gotta
snakes this
deal with
week.
people playing with fire. He's got a chainsaw. Did you really just tell me there are no snakes this week?
Yes.
When there's a man wearing faces carrying a chainsaw.
I know.
You know, I'm going to defend you here. I just want to see you wrestle.
Hey.
It's gonna be okay.
You can do this, Omega.
Go wrestle. It'll be fine.
You can do this.
What is going on here?
Now, I'm not holding Ben Sheeran's wardrobe, okay?
I hope not, because he's a manager. He's not wrestling.
Excuse me. Omega's has me out of sorts here. I am not holding
Oliver Gunner's
Gunner's
Okay.
wardrobe. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Chaos is abound.
What is going on here? Lord.
If it's not hot enough here in the New South Event Center, the temperature is on the rise. Tempers are flaring quite a bit here.
What? Oh my gosh. Adrian Alexander gets himself hyped up so he can take on Matt Atreya, only to tag in Gaston LaRue. Tommy. Water. Wait, who are they saying looks stupid? Oh! Atreya lays into Gaston LaRue. Mr. By the Book, and just like that, we got Oliver Gunner in. Oh! And a kick right to the thigh of Oliver Gunner. Blows a kiss to Adrian Alexander and gives him the knee DT.
And Adrian Alexander into the ring a little bit.
Clotheslines in. Now working on the arm. All the heels cheering for Gun. Uh-oh. Here comes Evil Nate. Evil Nate diving in. Evil Nate shoulder. And now working on that arm. And another shoulder tackle there, just hanging on to him. The man from Wrong Turn, Pikeville, Kentucky.
I was going to say Evil Nate trying to prove his point to Oliver Gunner that he may have made a wrong turn in maybe London, Kentucky.
Here comes the Kentucky heavyweight champion.
Misery.
Misery in.
Mountain of a man right here.
Do I hear Oliver Gunner screaming?
Well, wouldn't you?
Maybe a little bit.
Just a tad. And I'm starting to think Omega put me in a bad position.
Very well could have, but here comes Omega.
But
The
that's
tag
all right.
to Omega here.
And this should be interesting, contrasting styles in the ring. Omega and Misery. We know what Misery is about, the power, the intimidation. But Omega, quite the athlete here in New South. And what's this?
It's going to try to chop him. And he's paying for it. He's paying for the chop.
Misery,
oh, my goodness.
Misery knew what that was going to do to Omega. And another big chop from Omega. And continuing to do a little damage to that hand.
Oh, no!
And Misery
Oh,
sending the message back to Omega.
Oh, my goodness. Down he goes just like lumber.
And Adrian Alexander getting the tag for himself as Icon Lee enters the ring.
Icon Lee's first action here tonight. Looking for a suplex, beautifully done to Adrian Alexander.
So quick.
Early pin, but that was a little bit arrogant there from Icon Lee. But again, I think that's just the youthfulness of Icon Lee coming through.
I agree.
And just like that, it's turned into a side headlock there from Adrian Alexander.
We talk about so many great athletes here in New South Wrestling, and one to put on your list, one to keep an eye on. Even though go ahead.
I'm befuddled what's going on over here. I mean, we've hit madness. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You are fine.
Again, just putting the boots.
But even though he's had a difficult time right now in this match, Icon Lee, a very, very fun athlete to watch here in New South.
Absolutely.
Very exciting to watch.
And now in the corner there. Look at Gaston LaRue. And now tagging Oliver Gunner. Gonna whip him off the ropes. Ducks under. Oh my, what a drop kick there from England's greatest export, Oliver Gunner. Oh, he takes a cheap shot to Atreya though.
And Matt Atreya none too happy about the cheap shot, and Adrian Alexander working on Icon Lee. And Dave Harmon not seeing what is going on behind him as he is taking care of Matt Atreya. But Adrian Alexander finding the opening right there.
Now Adrian Alexander coming in and a running knee lift there.
And if you see on the far side of the ring, Omega with that left foot up on top of the turnbuckle, hollering at Adrian.
And a strut from Oliver Gunner. Adrian, the boot up or the foot up of Omega. And Omega, I think he held that up there for record time.
I think he did too. And another point I want to make about Omega, even though he put me in a bad position at the beginning of this, the flexibility, the agility that Omega possesses.
Oh, definitely.
Another great athlete here in New South.
And Omega also making his point is not point, but his impact felt in Derby City Wrestling.
Yes.
Teaming with the likes of Carson Drake and Dalton McKenzie. Derby City Wrestling, of course, partners of ours. We're glad to be having talent exchanges with them. Icon Lee trying to fight back, but Omega, just too much power for Icon Lee. Everybody wants a piece of Icon Lee, it seems. Overhand chop.
Icon Lee not in a good way in this 8-man tag mayhem.
Oh, and a kick right to the lower back there. And I don't know if you saw the face of Icon Lee after that one. Now look at Oliver looking for that. Oh, there's the bow. And the leg drop. Double leg drop from Oliver Gunner. Here's the pin, 2. No, out at 2.
And in comparison, you look at Icon Lee, you look at Adrian Alexander, I would daggone near say Icon Lee is the smallest man in this match right now.
Oh, definitely.
And he is getting the worst of it, too.
The team of Gunner, Alexander, Omega, and LaRue have found their target, and they're trying to pick him apart. But a double clothesline here may be the opening that Icon Lee needs. You got a Wild Man and Evil Nate. You got the Monster and Misery. You got Matt Atreya. What would you consider? We're giving everybody a moniker here. Matt Atreya would be the anarchist, I guess.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. Here's Atreya. There's a clothesline. Look at LaRue. LaRue charging in. Uh-oh. Oh, he catches him. DDT flatliner combo. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh! He caught Ben Sheeran. Ben Sheeran had some nugs. Oh, no!
And right into Misery.
Misery takes down Ben Sheeran. And now it's Omega and Misery standing off. There's a clothesline. Big boot there. Big pump kick there from Omega, sending him into the corner.
Ben Sheeran
not moving.
Not moving directly in front of our broadcast
Is he out?
position. He looks pretty, he looks like he's in a different world right now.
Ben, buddy, are you okay? Ben Sheeran's hurting, but now We got Icon Lee. We got Oliver Gunner coming back to the vertical base. Misery in the corner. Gunner had Icon Lee set up there. Here's Evil Nate. Nate hits him with a cutter. Oliver out on his feet. Big boot there for Misery. Wait a second, we got Adrian and LaRue charging in. They're trying to choke slam him. Uh-oh. Double choke slam for Misery.
So much going on in this match. So many bodies around. Icon Lee to the right of our broadcast position.
Out goes Misery.
Misery is out. Oliver Gunner on the apron right now.
Mayhem is the key word here.
Omega on the outside of the ring. Adrian Alexander and Controlled Chaos, Matt Atreya. I just came up with that, by the way.
I like that.
Thank you.
Charging in. Oh, no.
And
I think Omega got him with the knucks. Here's the roll up. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this contest, Gaston LaRue, Oliver Gunner, Omega, and Adrian Alexander.
if I'm not mistaken, real quick, did I not see Omega come over to Ben Sharon while he was laid out right in front of us?